Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm putting a little bit of base on my eyes, and the reason why I started in the middle of this is because I had somebody ask me, how can you use that P. Louise base on your eye? And I'm going to show you. I take a little tiny bit. This is the 0.5, and this is a ES06 from June & Co brush. I love, they're like so cute looking. And I just really like shear this out like you wouldn't believe, and you don't want it to like kind of crimp up in there, and not crimp up, but you know, like kind of crease up in there. You want to shear this way out. And the reason why I like this base is you can shear it out like a lot, but it still remains very opaque, and that is the whole point of why I like to do it this way. I like to have it very thin because I don't like anything heavy on my eyes. I do have, as you see, hooded eyes, and I don't like to deal with that. Then I take this, it's just a nice damp sponge, and just kind of, I like to take it that way, all the way across, and see how I'm patting that very thin. And I don't like any of that under my eyes at all. Now see, it's not creasing, it's not getting all yucky, but if you see, I am making sure that there is no extra product whatsoever. I mean, none. Now, usually I do go ahead and I don't set this. Today, I am going to set this because I'm using Pastels today, and I don't like how they sit quite right on there. So anyway, we're just gonna set it, and I'm just grabbing some of my Decorte powder in translucent and a nice big fluffy Ulta. They call it the bronzer brush. I call it one of my favorite powder brushes, and I'm just going to brush it off. There's certain shadows that I like to not set this eyeshadow base, and there's others that I have to. But see, no creasing, you got a nice clear canvas. Anyway, let's get right into this video. I am playing today with the Halberg palette. The reason why I was like so crazy for this, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. Here it is here. I've swatched a couple. I haven't really like tried it out, so this is going to be more of a first impression. But as you guys know, this is one of my favorite palettes, is the Ice Cream palette from Dose of Color. Now, what really got me on this was I saw Paulina and I saw Mel Thompson both use these, and I love the looks they did with them. But the other thing is, these look like they just are like meant to almost be together, don't they? And if this is my favorite, I have a feeling that this one is going to be a close second. I'm also, one of my next videos I'm going to do, I want to do a look with both of those colors together and see how those work together. Today we're just going to do just kind of first impression. I'm going to try out a few colors in here and just get right to it. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Kylie Cosmetics number 15 brush, my big fluffy brush, and go right into the color Dim. The mirror is on the bottom. I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm going to grab Dim and just slowly work that into the lower part of my crease, because I want to keep that main part of the color on the outer 2/3 of the eye there. Pink kind of down in there like that, but I want to kind of bring it up a little bit, but not like crazy. I like these colors. You can really start out light and add to them, and that's what I'm doing right now. I want a really light wash of color. I don't want anything super bright. Going to Whole Foods. I'm on this coconut kick. If you guys haven't like heard me talking about them, I eat more coconut than like somebody stranded on a desert island. But I have a potassium deficiency, and if you know anything about potassium, it's very hard to get into your system. They give you this nasty powder to drink. Well, they mix it in with fruit juice or something, and it's horrible. I don't like it. I hate, and I hate's a strong word. I don't like to use a lot, but no. No, ma'am. Alright, let me go ahead and grab my Crown number 511 brush, and I'm going to go right back into that pink, and I want to kind of darken that right just down into that crease and really get that shape. See how it really give that shape to the eye. I'm not really planned out what I'm going to do here, but I can tell you it's going to be very pastel. That's what I'm kind of going for. Now, I'm going to take my, I wish I would have wrote these like on little papers on here, because you really can't read. This is a 5533 Hockey Hoodoo, and I'm not putting any product on that. I'm just really bringing that edge of that pink, shearing it out and bringing it up. There we go. I want that to really have a nice soft gradient there. This is the number 17, which is a Wing Gloss number 17. This is one of my favorite brushes, I think, that I've gotten. But I'm going to go into this purple color here, and I want to bring that right in here. Oh, that is pretty. I love the softness there is to these shadows, but they build. Let me just build it up right here so you can see. See how you can build that up? I'm just trying to kind of build that up over where I'm not losing. See, I'm not losing that pink along the edge of that little Hockey Hoodoo brush that we grabbed with no product on it again, and I'm going to go over that edge. I don't want to have a hard edge. I want to keep a nice soft edge to all this. This looks so much more purple in person than it does on here. It looks way pink over here. Go ahead and darken that up. I'm gonna grab this here. What is this? Eerie. And I'm gonna go ahead and darken up this edge, the outer edge with it. I'm gonna darken this outer corner. I hope you guys saw the Kaleido, I don't know how to pronounce it, video I did with the 3 palettes. Oh my god, those are gorgeous. Go ahead and blend that out. You know, I was watching somebody the other day, and they did a beautiful eye look. I just couldn't believe it. It was gorgeous. And then they put a big wing over it, and they put these big lashes. I love lashes, don't get me wrong, but when you spend so much time and effort doing a look just to like cover it right up, it's crazy to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead in with Illusion, this kind of bluey, purpley. Let's try to go in dry first. Oh wow, that is pretty. It kind of looks like you really need something to build it on. Let's try, I'm going to try to wet it. Let's try some Fix Plus first. Let's try it with a little Fix Plus. Mel said something, Mel Thompson said something about this color, and I can't remember. I always worry that they'll go a little chunky for me. Oh, there we go. That's really nice. That's really picking it up now. Now we're cooking with gas. And I'm going to do that silver in the inner corner a little bit. That is pretty. It's almost like a robin. Almost like a robin's egg kind of color. As I mention a robin's egg, my bird starts screaming. That is my cockatoo in there raising hell. For absolutely no reason, because he's in his cage and he's probably screaming at the one next to him. I have 2 macaws and a citron cockatoo. And my macaws are blue and gold. And if you've watched my channel for a while, I have actually done a couple of videos with them. One of my macaws in here and actually do my makeup to match this side of her face. So when we're looking at each other, it will match. I've always wanted to do a picture like that, and I thought, if I'm going to do that, why not go ahead and do that on my channel. I'm going to dip in. I'm going to use this MAC 242. I almost called it 2. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this darkness back over here, I think. No. Yeah, think that's what I'm gonna bring this blue over top of a little bit of that. I don't want to lose the depth I have over there, but I want that color to come over. There we go. There. I'm going to darken that corner up a little bit, what I did. Then I kind of wiped that off and went into the that illusion color and went over it. So then I don't lose that depth right there. Goodness. You know, I love being able to just sit here and like screw around with makeup and do whatever I want and not have to worry about it. I'm going to grab Faint, which is that green color. Oh, that is pretty. That gives it some just really different look to it, doesn't it? Well, this is it's a first impression, so. And I'm kind of, this is kind of more what I wear on the daily. I wear a lot of pastel-y, kind of really light tone color. And I think I'm going to take this color Phantom. It's got a little bit of, it's a shimmer, a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm going to bring that right here in the center. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go over that. I could put, what would this look like in the, right here in the corner? Oh, actually, that's pretty. I'm really going all out today, aren't I? You know, I should have put this silver down and then put that orangey color on top. I'm kind of mixing them back and forth together here. And now I want to bring that silver right there. Just barely, just to kind of accent that underneath a little. I am going to take my finger and that silver and just kind of pat that right over the top in the center to kind of give that some life, because it's just so, it kind of was looking flat and I really want some shine and some just pizzazz to it. Grab this again. This is that hockey hooded brush that I could not find the name on, and I'm just blending out that edge a little better. I am going to clean this up and I will be right back. And I am back. I went ahead and finished my makeup. Look at that glow. Is that not gorgeous? That is the Juvia's Place, the one I always talk about, the volume 3, and this is the Linda Halberg 306 brush, which is an amazing, it's not real flimsy, but it is so good. If you have texture, look at this. This is the brush you always see me do this with, and it just, see how it just fades that out? No filters, guys. It just fades out your texture. It's a little trick I've done for years. Anyway, I hope you guys like this, and there's many more to come. I use the MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up on my lashes. I used Sumatra in my waterline. I used the CYO Life Proof in 106. It's the lightest color. My face, Marc Jacob Tantastic. I used the, I think it's called the Marigold. Yep, Marigold, the Rose Gold Blush Duo from Juvier. I can't think today. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, I used Sugar Pill. This is the first time I've ever tried this. This is a gorgeous color. It's called Dainty. This stuff smells like an orange creamsicle. Like, totally. Even has a little bit of taste of it. Crazy, huh? Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.